Hello, my name is Joshua Rudd with Rudd's Home Farm, and today we're going to be talking about the Duralux DLED848VG LED grow light, or what I call the Big Brother. Stay tuned. Now, what's interesting about this light, it is the same size as its smaller brother at 46 feet long, 14 inches wide, and 2.5 inches thick. This light also provides up to 50% power savings because it's an LED light compared to fluorescent and halide and HIDs and stuff like that. So all those other types of lights will always use more energy than LED lights, a lot more. This is a 200 watt LED light system. It has two different systems here. You got two different switches on this side, and you got one. Let's go ahead and show you by hooking this up. All right. So you got one light, does one system. Okay, don't want to show it too long. And then the other light does both systems. And then each of them is 100 watts. So if you could see here, that's 107 watts. That's within range. And then if you put both of them on, that's 216 watts. I recommend this light it has a tune spectrum. So pretty much a tune spectrum means it has more towards what plants needs, but without just being a red and blue light. So this one has additional yellow, blue, and red lights. So you're not going to get a white spectrum. It's more yellow, which is more sunlight. And then it has the red and blue additional LEDs, as you can see here, to kind of give the plants the extra edge for growing indoors. This light is also linkable up to 5 other units, because if you use 2 of these, this is equivalent of using 2 of the smaller version. So you can link up to 5 and use both systems. It has a very long cord, 6 feet long. And my favorite is it's a 3-prong, so that means it'll protect you against electric shock. And there's a lot of lights out there that only have 2 prongs. I keep these still about 12 to 18 inches away from my plants, but the plants that I use are more mature plants that would benefit from the extra tuned length. When they're just seedlings, when they're very little, or you're just trying to germinate, white light is just perfectly fine, and it'll do everything that it needs to do. This is also Duralux is an honest company that gives 200 watts to, is 200 watts, that's what they said. And there's a lot of manufacturer companies out there that mislead people on the wattages, and Duralux is not that company. I've had a great experience with them. I run these lights usually 24 hours. You could also put these on a timer, and you can have them on or off. It's a really good light. It's water resistant. So pretty much you can see the spots of water. I'm not sure if you can see the spots, but there's lots of spots of water. So I've used this, and water has dripped on this, and because the heat sinks point downward, there's no real way for water to get in here. And so you don't have to worry about ruining your lights by accidentally spilling a little bit of water on them. So go ahead and use these in your shelving systems, in your hydroponic system, or just your indoor growing system. I highly recommend them. This is a really, really good light. This is just kind of like a beefier version. Like, I would recommend these for like cucumber plants, bigger broccoli plants, just pretty much bigger vegetables, that need that extra kick of light compared to just the white light. You'll see the difference. So go ahead and go to the store. I got the links in the description, and I also got a link to my website where you can learn a lot more about LED lights and the systems that I use in my indoor growing setup. Thank you for joining me today, and stay tuned for more information, and have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.